This is Terry here with Music Exclusives TV, and I've got Angela Yee in the building. All-Star Weekend. I mean, how do you feel to be here hosting this event?
Oh man, I feel great. I've had a long day. I haven't slept since yesterday, so I've been out and about nonstop. We did our show from the Jordan pop-up shop this morning.
Yeah, I saw you post about that.
Yeah, I got some good sneakers, and then I was in Queens doing an event, and then I just came straight here. Then I have something else after this at BB King's, but it's like action-packed. It's Fashion Week. It's All-Star. They should never do both those things. The traffic is terrible.
I gotta ask you this. How do you manage to go so many hours? How many hours of sleep do you get per day?
Well, I haven't slept yet, but I will say this. Lots of green tea and take your vitamins.
And from a while ago to now, I could tell you're in the gym. Like, what's your diet? What's your routine? How'd you manage to not go down?
I actually haven't been to the gym in so long. I was just saying I'm going to start back again next week because I've been so busy.
You've been doing this for a while, from when you had your own thing as on satellite to being on radio now. What do you think the next step should be in your career, apart from...
Well, fortunately, we are on Revolt TV, so we're on TV every day, but, you know, I have a book that I'm working on also, so that should be pretty fun. And that's
What's the book going to be about?
Well, it's like a ASCII book. You know how I do the ASCII segment, so there's a lot of questions that people ask me all the time, so I think it would be great for me to just put it together. Like, I talk on a lot of panels and everything, so it'll be something more like real life experiences, but advice in the mix of all that.
Now, you guys have like taken over, and you're like one of the popular forces. People have to come through you before releasing their album, hip-hop wise.
They don't have to.
Well, it's beneficial to them. When I ask you, Charlamagne, he has such a unique, unusual style. Are you ever sometimes upset or with some of the things that he says to the guests that you have on the show?
I can't be upset about it, but I also think that it's expected. Like, if you come to the show, you don't know who's gonna say what.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you come, it's like enter at your own risk.
And this is the last question. You're from Brooklyn, you say it. Now, when you see the gentrification taking place in Brooklyn, what are your thoughts on it? Do you like it? Does it make you miss maybe the early 2000s, 1990s? What are your thoughts on gentrification?
I mean, I think it's great for Brooklyn to not be, as there's certain areas that used to be really dangerous. Like, you would never think people would be moving to East New York, people would be moving to Bushwick. So for that reason, I think it's good. There's a lot of people that have houses there that are able to sell their houses for lots of money and then move and retire somewhere else. So for that reason, I think it's good. But I think it's important for people that are moving in to understand the community and, you know, to make sure that they're part of the community. They say that the prices are going up, but crime is going up also. And that's because people are walking around clueless. They're not understanding, like, the dynamics of, okay, you live here, but this neighborhood is a block away, so you can't be walking around drunk at 2 in the morning, like, clueless. So it's just important to respect the community, know your community, make sure the people that have been living there for their whole entire lives, you're not disrespectful to them.
There you have it. This is Terry here with Music Exclusives TV and Angela Yee.